People always ask me how I can manage 9 characters in as little time as I usually play. Everyone assumes and thinks that you need to play 10 plus hours a day to keep up with the content and your characters. Well, to some degree this is true. In reality, you can manage multiple alts in couple of hours of playtime every day. In the early times of Lost Ark, I used to play 8 plus hours a day. But that is because I knew that the more I grind early, the less I'm going to have to grind later on. And while I used to do 2 Chaos Dungeons, 2 Guardian Raids and 3 Una tasks on 9 characters every day, it didn't take that much time, as back in the day we only had Argos and Orejas as weeklies, so I could put more time into dailies. With Valtan release, I went down to only 6 characters daily, while I downgraded the other 3 characters to low punk farmers. Nowadays I only play 2-2 res bonus while focusing most of my playtime into weekly raids. Wednesday is a weekly reset, so I start off by logging in on my main, claiming login rewards and then going straight into the stronghold to claim dispatch rewards, pet farm rewards, harvesting rewards and anything I might have been crafting overnight. I do this daily. After that I claim all of the weekly materials and items from all the merchants and vendors, starting off with the guild merchant, then moving on to whatever we have available as an event. Next thing is challenge guardian raids and challenge abyss trials, which takes around 30 minutes to complete. I finish off with 3 Una daily tasks, then depending which 2 characters have 2 res bonus on chaos dungeons and guardian raids, I either skip them, filling up the res bonus for tomorrow, or I do 2 chaos dungeons and 2 guardian raids on those 2 characters. Doing 2 chaos dungeons and 2 guardian raids and 3 Una tasks takes around 30 minutes per character, so let's say in the case my main has 2 res bonus, I would do 2 chaos dungeons, 2 guardian raids, which would put me overall time spent to 1 hour. Next character is the same thing, claim materials from guild merchant, then do 2 chaos dungeons, 2 guardian raids and 3 Una tasks, as that second character also has 2 res bonus. The other 4 characters don't have 2 res bonus, so I skip Chaos Dungeon and Guardian Raids and I only claim Guild Merchant materials and do 3 Una daily tasks, which takes about 10 minutes. So now we are overall on 1 hour and 40 minutes spent with all the dailies done. Since Wednesday doesn't have any Chaos Gate, Thunder Wings or Ghost Ship, I move on to 3 Cuckoo Seidon runs with my static, which takes around 3 hours. Since 3 of my characters are under 1475 item level, I finish off the day with 3 Argos runs, which is around 30 minutes. The day ends with around 5 hours spent and half of the weekly stuff already done. Thursday and Friday are pretty much the same. Log in on 2 characters that have 2 res bonus, do 2 chaos dungeons, 2 guardian raids and 3 Una daily tasks on them, then log in to the other 4 characters and do 3 Una tasks on those 3 characters. And that overall takes around 1 hour. Next, I move on to Vika's Hard and Valtan Hard, and this can either be a very smooth sailing or a very much a big completed jail time. I always start with 3 characters, and depending how much it took for me to finish 3 Vikas and 3 Valtan runs, I might run the other 3 that same day or leave it for tomorrow. Good Vikas run is between 45 minutes to 1 hour, while good Valtan run shouldn't be longer than 30 minutes. Depending how these raids go, I'm either done with all the weekly raids in the first 2 days, or it takes an additional day to finish off the remaining 3 characters. Rest of the week is just more of the same. 2 Chaos Dungeons, 2 Guardian Raids, 3 Una daily tasks on 2 characters with a 2 res bonus, while other 4 only do 3 Unas. Also adding Adventure Island, any Chaos Gate, Thunder Wings or Ghost Ship that is happening that day, and overall these remaining 4 to 5 days, my playtime is less than 2 hours a day. Tuesday, which is the last day before the weekly reset, on top of all the daily stuff, I do all the boss rushes and cubes on 9 characters, while also killing Rudrik in the GVG guild section for the Bloodstones and weekly guild reputation, which also doesn't take too long. This daily and weekly routine has really stopped me from getting a burnout, while I am still able to make over 100,000 gold a week and enough materials to push my characters to a higher item level. It gives me more time to focus on IRL stuff, spending more time working on other projects and enjoying my free time playing other games with friends. If you are someone who is feeling burnout from grinding, try what I am doing, and if you have 2 to 3 hours a day to play Lost Ark, and don't worry about being behind. You never truly fall behind, as with every new content and every new item level progression, we get more ways to catch up. as Amazon has been very generous with all of the power passes and Hyper Express events they have given us, and I guarantee you there will be more of those. The point of the video was to showcase how my daily and weekly routine changed from doing dailies on 9 characters every day for months, spending 8+ hours every day, to playing no more than 2 hours on a non-raid days. Everyone is telling you that you have to be 1490 on every alt to maximize new materials and doing Belshazzar. Well, you don't. I have almost 3000 hours in Lost Ark and I only have 2 characters that are 1490 plus. While I am also strongly debating if I even want to push other characters to 1490. Lately, I have been enjoying just focusing on my main and one other alt. So in the future, after Belshazzar releases, there is a high chance I move to only playing 3 characters. Hopefully, this gives you some insight into a routine of someone who played a lot and someone who has found a way to be efficient with little playtime. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments. Also let me know how your playtime and your roster is looking right now and how many characters are you pushing to 1490 plus. Thank you for watching, stay safe, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.